Hello, ladies and gentlemen, the Grand Spartan, back with another episode of Stranded Deep. I know a lot of you are telling me that I'm wasting a lot of resources on building these storage units, so I will... Now, how did I have 105 seconds of air last episode? In this episode, I'm back down to 80. Oh, there it goes, 105. So maybe I just spent some time down in the water. So it's been a couple days or so since I have played, recorded. I need to take a fire extinguisher with me. I know I do not have a laser cutter. Don't know how you get that. You know, a diamond. It says I need a diamond. I need to go get some bladderfish real quick. Let's drink this water. That gets us back full. I need to, before we take a trip on our favorite rocket ship, before I take a trip over to the Aurora again, I need to get some fish. Need to eat. We'll take a peeper. Maybe. Come here, Mr. Peeper. And where are those beautiful bladderfish located? I need some yummy bladderfish. So we ran ourselves completely out of water. And drank it all. I thought for sure there were a good many bladderfish close by here. Now I don't see any. There's one. Oh! Come here, bladderfish. Gotcha. There's another. Okay. Be good if we could get 6 or 8 of those. Make some water real fast. So I think I was real close to the entrance of that Aurora, and I know I probably can't get into every compartment.
Oxygen.
But I could get into enough of it that I should be able to scan some things that I don't have. I want to build a base. I want to get a base started. And now I know there's no threat of this Aurora blowing up. There's only the threat of radiation leak in the water. Okay, we'll probably just call this here in a second on the bladderfish. So I don't see. It's kind of a new looking fish.
Discovered.
Oh yeah, hoopfish. Whoa there, crazy looking thing, stalker. Watch this. Boop, 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 boop. So we need to change the battery out in this Sea Glide. Is there a message? No, there's no message. Okay, let's get some fish cooked up. Cured hoopfish. Do we have any salt? I'm a little nervous to use up my salt. I guess salt's easy enough to come by, but we could cure some of these fish. We'll cure this hoopfish. We'll carry it along with us. And we're going to make that into something we can eat. We're going to make some water. Get this water made real quick here. All right, well, let's check our inventory. We'll carry the hoop fish with us. We'll eat this now. Oh, that fills us up completely. Beautiful. We'll go ahead and fill ourselves up on water. I mean, we can come back if I need to. I don't think I'm going to take any of this stuff with me, though. Let's just leave this here. We're going to take the fire extinguisher. This O2 tank, can I leave this behind? Do I need one in my... Oh, yeah, I need to change the battery in this thing here. Let's see if we have any storage that I could store this. Oh, wait a minute. That's how I got the extra oxygen, is by having these 2 tanks. So if we drop this off, it completely takes a lot away from us. So we're going to leave that battery there. Alright, so I guess we'll just make our way over. If I come across that crazy giant man-eating fish again that we came across last time, we'll run for our lives, or we'll swim for our lives. Grant Spartan's used to running for his life in 7 Days to Die. I think the front of this ship is where we're going to need to get into it. And if I can't find my way in, I'll do a little more research and see if I can't find the exact entrance. I'm kind of staying underwater here because I want to be able to see what's beneath me. I don't know. I don't feel so comfortable up on the top with that giant thing that almost ate us. I believe that was last episode. Oh, that's not a good sound. I don't know what that was, but we're just gonna keep getting it. So we're getting close. Oh, also someone told me I missed a PDA inside this life raft here. So we'll take a look at that as well. We're already down to 80-something% on this. Where was the PDA? I don't see. Is that it? Oh, that is it right there. Okay.
Integrating new PDA data.
Okay, well, hopefully it gives us some new blueprints. Now, does that make that disappear? No, it's still there. I don't like that on my heads-up display. I guess I could probably turn that off somehow, but... Let's get down in here. I need to figure out where to find a diamond, because I'd love to make one of those laser cutters. But some of you, like I said, were saying that I need to create a base that you can make bigger storage in. And I was hesitant to make the base initially because I worried that, boy, I don't like that shaking. That if I did that, if I created a base, this thing explodes, destroys my base or whatever, but you said that couldn't happen. So we'll try to make that on this episode. I don't know if we're going to make it or not. Oh, what is that? What is that spider thing that just jumped at me, and can we kill it? Supply crate. Supply crate pick me up. A battery. Nice. There's supply crates all over the place. Another battery. Well, that prevents me from having to make a bunch of these things. This place is just in a wreck. Hopefully that's not a sign as to what's to come here. Ooh, the sun is setting. I don't know if that's good. Oh! What is that? It looks like... Oh, contains trace. I just want to get what's in the case here. Let's run. Well, it looks like this might be the only way around. Ooh, I wonder if I can die if that stuff falls on me. Did I just kill that thing, or did he fall off the edge? He may have just fallen off the edge. Another battery. Let's look at our inventory here. Oh my gosh. What just happened? Something fell on me. Okay, so the batteries... So hard to mouse over some of these things. Not even going to worry about that. We're just going to keep moving. Oh! There's another one of those spider things. Oh! Oh man, I don't know if I can kill that thing. Alright, so we're just going to run. I don't want to pass up any of these. So I'm probably, based on what I just experienced, going to have to use them a couple more times. Leave me alone, spider thingy. Propulsion cannon. I think we have a propulsion cannon already. We already know how to make that. We only have 60% left on that. How's the PDA?
Integrating new PDA data.
We can scan a chair. And a desk?
New blueprint acquired.
Data terminal.
Integrating new PDA data.
I don't know what that is, if we should put the fire out to get to that or not. Kind of want to save. I want to save my fire extinguisher. Hopefully we can make it out of here. Find my way out. Can I jump over this thing? And if I do, can I get back over this way? That's the real question. Well, I'm up here. Okay, it looks like I can get back up. I don't know if I should have my knife in my hand or... battery. Oh, a code. Oh. What would the code be? Did they tell me the code and I just didn't pay any attention? Let's look at the log. Data bank. Technical. Data downloads. Codes. Cargo bay code 1454. Whoops. Okay. 1454. Did that work? That worked. Open door. Okay. Oh, this looks dangerous. Anything in here to scan? Ooh, what is that? Cyclops engine fragment. I don't even know what the Cyclops is, but it sounds cool. Some water. Nice. Don't see anything else to scan. My hope was that coming into this thing I would find a lot of stuff to scan. So far, kind of a whammy on that, but boy. Let's see what this... Ugh. It's gonna be... We can make it past here. Now, if we were to go down here, is there any way to get back up? I mean... I I'm a little hesitant to... Oh, so God. I'm a little hesitant to go down here. I don't know. Oh, get off me! Get off me! Tell you what, since we have an excess of these things, get our health back 100% before I go venturing into some unknown place. Okay, you can walk around in here. Let's read the sign here. It says drive room. Damaged wires. Well, hey. Look at that. Nothing a little repair tool can't magically fix. Can you get into these lockers? You can't. Can I scan that locker? No, you can't scan it. Pressure compensator. Can't scan that either. Okay, I don't really see anything in this room worth checking out. So let's move on to another area. Okay, so that's where we came from. I don't want to get lost in this place because this looks huge. Let's see, locker room, prawn bay. A sealed door. You have to cut that open. Okay, so that must be what you all were telling me. I had to have a laser cutter to get into there. Alright. Now how did the water... Why am I still swimming even though... How did the water not put that out? There's water washing all over that fire. Oh! Look at that! Maximum tolerance.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Okay.
Containment breach repaired.
9 left.
Further breaches
My
detected.
goodness. Let's see here. Ooh, that thing almost landed on me. Let's go into the water here and see if there aren't some leaks. Yeah, there's some leaks down in there. 9 more. There must be a decent amount underwater.
Containment breach repaired.
All right.
Further breaches detected.
How many more do we have? Did it say 8? Why can't I fix this one? There we go.
Containment breach repaired.
I need to drink
Further
some
breaches detected.
water. I only have 1 water left. Oof. That might not be good. But we'll hopefully it'll last till we can get out of here. Hopefully we can get out of here. I don't really know how I got in here, honestly. I don't remember now.
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
Oh, get off of me, you thing. Oh, there are a bunch of those things. Look at how many there are.
Oxygen.
Not good. Not good at all. Okay, well, hopefully we can get this done fast enough that we don't have to worry about. Oh, here they come. Did I just kill it? Or did this just damage? No, I think I killed it. Alright, bring it on, suckers! What is that? What is this thing in front of me here? This laser looking thing. You see that? Let me go up and grab some air. What is that?
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches
Yeah, we need to get this
detected.
done and get out of here. That's what we need to do.
Containment breach repaired.
4 left.
Breaches
Can we
detected.
find the last 3?
Containment breach repaired. Further breaches detected.
There's one right here.
Containment breach
Okay.
repaired. Further breaches detected.
I do not see more. Alright, I see one up top. This ship is just shaking all over the place.
Oxygen.
So, here we go.
Containment
Okay,
breach
one left. There's
Further
one.
breaches detected.
Where is this one leak? There it is, right there. Nice. Beautiful.
Attention. High energy particle containment field restored. Auto decontamination sequence initiated. Aquatic radiation levels are estimated to return to safe levels in T-minus 3 days, 10 hours.
Okay. Is this where we came in at? Ugh. Okay, let's see if we can find our way out of this place. Now that that is done, I feel like I've accomplished something here today. Do we have a peeper to eat? Or do we eat him? Oh, pressure compensator, hardness, vehicle chassis. Okay, we did eat that peeper, so we kind of need to get on back outside so I can start looking for a fish or two to go back cook and eat. Keep my knife in hand. Okay, here's where we have to make the little jump to get back over. Maybe. There we go. Whew. I'm starting to get a little nervous there. It's like, well, maybe I missed something. While we're here, I might as well scan that. I didn't want to fill my inventory up with titanium. We did come this way. Okay, okay. Let's get our knife back into our hand. Is that a PDA? That is a PDA.
Integrating new PDA data.
There's a spider thingy. Get away from me, spider thingy. Spider thingy, spider thingy. Oh, I almost fell off right there. Guess I'll just go out the way that I came in. Looks like I could jump down there. Of course, I don't want to land on steel. Destroy my soul. I'll fall like that. There are the little spider thingies. Run! Run, Grand Spot. Run. I actually can run now. I don't have to say swim. I can run for my life. I ran for my life. Okay, there's a little spider protecting this one. Oh! You sucker. Grab that. And back into the water we go. Get that sea glide going. There we go. Beautiful. Well, we actually accomplished something today, ladies and gentlemen. We didn't just randomly wander around. Why that thing's still shaking like that? So I wish I knew how to get some of this stuff. What is that? Salt. How to get those big deposits. You see the big deposits. And I don't know. Oh, there's some water. I'll certainly take that. I'm expecting at any moment some giant creature. Oh, I tell you what we should do. We should save the game right now after what we just went through. I'm waiting on some giant creature to come out and
30 seconds.
And wreck me. Figure while I'm over here, I'll take a look down here around the base of this, because I found, was it lithium last episode I found? And so I'm having to, I kind of imagine that, what is that thing? And can we catch it? Oh, there's a lithium right there. I was hoping that we could find diamonds around this area. I don't know where you go to get the diamonds. More salt. Yeah, what is that? Did we catch it? No.
New creature discovered.
A spadefish. Oh, what is that?
30 seconds.
We gotta get on back. A little nervous messing around in this part of the ocean. Looks dangerous. Very dangerous over here. Where's our life pods? Over there. So we could sort of venture down. It's deep. It's really deep over here. It'd be excellent if I could find that diamond. Well, there are a bunch of those colorful things down here. And sounds like that do not sound very welcoming. The sun is setting.
30
We
seconds.
get ourselves back to the pod and grab a few fish along the way so we can eat. Man, we were deep. We were really deep. Oh, big fish. Big something. I'm gonna stay away from him. You know, there aren't many fish over here, like fish that you can catch. They're, titanium. Here's some regular fish.
30 seconds.
Purple brain coral. Okay. I get some air from
Oxygen.
those, like little bubbles. All right. Let's pick up all that I can. Well, we found plenty of batteries. That's one good thing. You know, we have plenty of batteries to replace our
New creature discovered.
a Gary fish. Gary. Bladderfish. 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 Oh, my inventory's full. Wow. Okay. Well, we're not going back home empty-handed this time. All of that exploration, it looks like I did not leave myself enough time in the episode to really get a base created. But look at all that stuff. Look at all those batteries. Power cell. What is that beep? Is that the... Is that a normal beep? It may just be the medical kit is ready to go. Cured fish. Let's cure that fish. Pretty questionable looking fish here that I'm going to eat, especially the one with the giant eyeball. Make some more water. Okay. All right. Cooked Gary fish. Ooh, so I'm going to have to eat the cured ones too. I thought those two would fill me up, but they did not. Okay, good. Good. Well, we can make some titanium. You know, the creating the base part, there's a tool that I need that I do not have. Which tool is that? What is the tool name? It is this, the habitat builder. We need a computer chip. How do you build a computer chip? Okay, you need table coral sample, gold, and copper wire. Well, we should have all of that. Maybe not the table coral sample. Gold and copper wire. Let's get our inventory sorted a bit here. We'll stick that first aid kit in there. Boy, I need a... As much as you all are telling me not to do it, I do need to make another storage container here. So there's the gold. Table coral sample would be the one thing that I do not have. Let's go up here. Oh, it's daytime again. That didn't take long. Feels like it was just nighttime. Okay, we'll stick this in there, and we'll get the batteries and the power cell. All of that in there as well. Table coral sample. Lithium. There's another battery in there too. Boy, I made a battery and I had so many batteries just lying around. Table coral. Okay. So we have that. Do we have the copper wire? There's the copper wire and the gold. Can we make ourselves a computer chip? We can. Voila. Alright, now we need to see what it's going to take for... We need a battery. Oh, well, you know, a battery. Like, let's just close our eyes and reach out and pick one from somewhere, because we have so many of those. Okay. I wonder if you can connect your base to this pod. That'd be pretty cool if you could. Tools. Oh, a habitat builder. Thank you very much. All right. Well, that's a huge step for us there. We're gonna eat that fish. To be able to build a base, it's gonna be pretty key. How do I add this to? Let's see. Bind quick slot. Put that on 5. So we really don't need this fire extinguisher at the moment. We can stick it away in here. But it would be, I agree though, it would be excellent to have a base and have a place to store everything that was not all cramped up in these tiny little storage containers. They take so much room in your inventory to bring them out here, and they don't hold a lot. So let's look at what it takes to create a base. Do we need the foundation? Is that a thing that we need? Or can we just make some basic tubular compartments? Exterior models, power transmitter, thermal plant, solar. Okay, well, we have plenty of quartz for that. Upgrade docked vehicles. Okay, those are the lockers that you were talking about right there. Trash can, sign. This is just all for looks, I guess. So we could make this right now. Like right now we could make this. Let's go down here and see what it would take to make this thing. Can you just stick it anywhere? Kind of doesn't make sense that you could just stick it anywhere. Ooh, can we attach it to this thing here? Let's right click. Vertical. Nah, I don't think you can attach anything to the pod. Boy, that would be excellent if you could attach something to the pod. So I don't know where to build a base. I think we'll just slap something together here. I'm a little nervous that if I click this, so it just floats. Just floats right there. Oh, there you go. Okay, the legs. I see. I see. I see. Grand Spartan is new to this whole base building thing underwater. You get me in the zombie apocalypse and I thrive. Oh, we need glass and titanium. Well, we could make some glass. I should have plenty of quartz somewhere here. Seems like I remember picking up plenty of quartz at some point. Quartz, quartz, quartz. No. There's quartz. Not a lot, though. Maybe we have to go swimming around to pick it up. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right. So that should make us a bit of glass that we need for the hatch. May have even had some glass in here somewhere.
Sunbeam broadcasting to all survivors of the Aurora. We've covered more than half the distance, so hold on in there. We're scanning the planet for dry land as we speak. You couldn't have picked a less convenient parking spot. But we'll be in touch as soon as we have a landing site for you. Sunbeam out.
All right. Well, thank you, I guess. Hurry. Grand Spartans, there we go. Gonna get a hatch for you.
Warning, emergency power only. Oxygen production offline.
Okay, well, we'll fix that. Let's get ourselves some power. We need quartz. So, back to the little storage containers again. The handy dandy floating storage containers that you all hate so much. Hey, they've gotten me by. They really have. They have certainly gotten me by. Titanium. Boy, we have a thing full of that. Oh, look at all the quartz. Let's take 4 with us. And where could I put a solar panel? How big is it? Oh, it's not that big. Maybe we could put it right there. Let's get ourselves some oxygen. Nice.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Okay, so we can breathe in here now? An air pump. Okay, maybe you all can explain that to me. Why I would need a device that pumps air into pipes. I'm not really sure why I would need that. Well, let's extend this just a little, make it a little larger. Let's make one of those X compartments. Let's do that. Get out here again, and we'll come down to this end and add an X compartment. Yeah, look at that. So we could add, now how do I change this around? Oh, there we go, just the mouse wheel. All right. Nice. Well, that can be... What do we need for a locker? Oh, we have it. We have whatever we need for a locker in our inventory. It shows it's green, so let's go inside here. It's pretty spacious. And let's see about building a locker. Let's see, a locker or a wall locker. A locker seems like it would hold more. Could we put one on each side of the hallway here? Is that possible? Maybe not. It's pretty large. So I don't know if we could get into... It'd be cool if we could, though. If we could put one on each side. And just use this compartment. Okay, we're missing the glass. So let's open this sucker. Oh yeah, look at all that space right there. Look at all that space. Well, we go ahead and put a... Yeah, that way we can transfer some items over from our base. We need to figure out how to make this thing go up. Hey, Fisher Price, my first base. Excited to have that going now and have some real storage. It'd be nice to have a constructor down in that thing. I guess you could probably make one of those at some point. Tell you what, we're gonna save it right there. Grab that first aid kit. Oh, we had plenty of quartz right here. Right here. So I have stuff so scattered about. I don't know what I have, what I don't have. That'd be the advantage of having a central place to store all of our goods. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we'll probably call it right there. We got a base created. We fixed the Aurora drive that was leaking radiation into the ocean. We accomplished quite a bit in this short episode today. Now off to base building, maybe vehicle building eventually. I'll have to swim around and find some more patterns, more schematics. Well, thank you for watching today's episode, ladies and gentlemen. Have yourselves a good day, good evening, wherever you may be located, and I'll see you all next time.